Hello, how's everybody today? I guess I should say this evening. It's getting dark now. But still, it's only like, I don't know, like 4 o'clock or something. Ugh, I hate winter for that. It's dark. We have so little daylight. I need my daylight. Yeah, how's everyone doing? I hope everyone's doing good. I'm doing pretty good. Definitely a rough start to the year with the flu I had and just so many things going on. And then yesterday I was finally feeling myself, and it was funny because I'm like, okay, I have to get this baby mobile done that I'm making. I was supposed to, I was going to have it done by the time he was supposed to be born, my friend's baby, but she had him 2 weeks early. So I'm hustling to do that. And then yesterday I woke up, I'm like, I feel good. Like all I've got to do is the baby mobile, and this is great. Fantastic. I can get back into YouTubing stuff. And then like shortly after, I have a commercial customer message me, and they asked if I could hem 200 pairs of scrub pants. Guys, this is my life. But that's okay, because the time I gave them, the time frame, I worked the mobile into that. Yeah, it's priority. I assured my friend Ariana, it's priority. Forget the pants. Yeah, so Gluebook January is definitely one of my favorite challenges, and one of the few challenges I've actually participated in the past year because, we moved and everything. But this is one I never want to miss. I love it. I love the scavenger hunt. Love it, love it. So I did kind of get a start on it before I got sick. So I've kind of got some pages done. I believe I found everything now. I hadn't, but then just today I was going through my stickers because I was finally getting the parcel I was sending to Red Parrot into the mail. And going through my stickers, didn't I find a 4-leaf clover one? Because I didn't have a 4-leaf clover. And I was like, oh yeah. So anyway, or I think it's a 4-leaf clover. I hope it is, because maybe it was a 3-leaf clover. I think it was 4 though. Anyway, I was excited about that. So what I decided to do for Gluebook January 2024, first I'm going to talk about the list. So it's hosted by Cagefish. I'm going to post down below. I'll post a link to her, the intro to Gluebook January 2024. And in previous years, she's done a list of items. So for each day in January, you have to find these items. So the first one is Lincoln, Jesus, Grandmother, Princess Diana, and Elvis. Usually there's 5 or 6 for each day. So you scavenger hunt these items. This year, however, she did it a little differently. The primary, I guess, list or primary goal is she did a list of questions. So if you could spend an hour with anyone dead or alive, who would it be? So you do a collage with to represent your answer for that or whatever. I gotta say, I'm definitely way more of the list person. So she did also include, for those of us who love the list. So that's what I did, was I copy and pasted each category from each day, each list of words, and I just took out the questions and put it in a thing. And yeah, I did print out the questions though. What I may do is, I'm not going to go through and do those like immediately after I finish this book. I'm going to kind of keep them to the side and kind of do them when I feel like I need inspiration for something, I think. They're pretty well just like journaling prompts. I'm not one to use journaling prompts often. But yeah, so I might just put these in my little journaling prompt envelope. Oh, excuse me. And when I'm feeling a journaling prompt, I'll pull one of these because they're excellent prompts. They are. But for Gluebook January, for me, it's all about the scavenger hunt, not about braining. Because yeah, these are definitely questions that need answers that require thought. I don't want thought. I want to do a scavenger hunt. So... But it's cool that she did that. I love that she did that, because I know a lot of people really do like the prompts, and they are, like I said, great questions. Like, if you had joined the circus, what act would you have performed? Like, it's really cool. I mean, it could, yeah, definitely result in some really cool collages, and I'll be watching some other people's videos to see what they came up with. But yeah. As for myself, I'm definitely doing the list. The list is my Gluebook January 2024. I started out by making a book. This is the book I'm going to make every year for them. It's got a 11 by 17 sheets of paper, I should say. So I take 8 of those, fold them in half, and I make a cover. This is my last year's. Now, what I should have done was gone through. I made a video of, I'll post a link down below. I have a video of me making the book for this. instructions on how to do it. Now, I should have watched that myself because I made this without looking at it. And I didn't realize that last year I put a paper bag in between the layers of the cover. This year I did not. So it's way more flimsy. I mean, I could go through and redo it, but I'm not going to do that. So yeah, so I've kind of got the cover started kind of thing. I'm going to do the same thing I did last year, use a different font, just kind of put, you know, some cardstock behind it. Gluebook January 2024. And yeah, I also have, I think she started Gluebook January in 2022, I want to say, or maybe it was before that, but I'm going to go back and redo 2022 in this size. I had kind of just stuck it in the middle of a random collage journal I had. It was like the days were all kind of just stuck everywhere and there was all other stuff in there. And so I think what I'm going to do, I also have a final flip through video of this book that I did last year. I'll also link that down below. So the instructions for making it as well as the final flip through. So this is what I did last year. I put my list here. See, I should have referred to this because I didn't put here. I put, I think, a space. Yeah, I put a space between all of the lines, and here I did not. And I don't think there were wildcard items this year. I didn't see a wildcard list. Normally, in previous years, along with your list, there's wildcard items. So there's 5 items that you could use to replace anything in here. So if you couldn't find something, you can use one of these. And they're all really easy. Something with 4 legs, a bird, a flower, a wing, or any number. So yeah. So I'll stick my table of contents kind of thing, my list on my first page. And what these are is when I gather images, right? I put them all in here kind of thing, gather them and put them all in a container. I always am so extra about it. So like, you know, something black. So chances are I had like 5 or 6 different things that were black. And then when I go to do the collage, I kind of take them out. Well, I'm going to do a page, at least one page tonight. So you'll be able to see how I work, how I do it. So yeah, I've used my images and then the leftover images, what I've been doing, because I am extra, guys. Like I swear I took out like 500 pictures for this. So I've just been tossing them in this container. Oh, look, a piece of chicken from Luna. Thanks, Luna. So what happens, I was doing this on the couch mostly with Luna. Yeah, so I've been tossing them all in here. The ones I'm not using, the images. And then I'll go through at the end. And yeah, I kind of decorate the title pages with them and then the last page. There. Yeah, so that's what I'll do. Like last year I glued down some sheet music. And then I just kind of, you know, randomly collaged over top using some of these images that I wish I would have used kind of thing. Like they were really pretty and I really liked them. So I'm like, you know what? I'll stick them in there too. But yeah, last year I did just kind of like loose collages. And then I kind of did this little dotted line around and I really liked it. So I'm going to definitely do that again this year. I didn't print my little thingies on colored paper this year because honestly, I was too lazy. I couldn't get to my, mail sorting shelf where I have all my paper. So I just used regular computer printer paper. Maybe I'll color it or something with like a colored pencil or something. I don't know. But anyway, I already did that part. I glued them, the prompt pages to the top, or the little prompts for each day to every page. All right. So I'm going to, actually, I might glue that in. This I'm going to wait because I'm going to do the, I'm just going to tuck them in there. I'm going to do the, do the cardstock and stuff to give it some background. But this I'll put in there. And then, yeah, I kind of gone through and I did a bunch of them over like a few days kind of thing. I was like, oh man, I'm going to be done Gluebook January in like the first like week. Yeah, no, then everything fell apart and I got sick for 2 weeks. So I was like, yeah, I got this. Oh, is this Thursday? Oh, it is Thursday. You know what? I think I'll post this video tomorrow then for Friday. And after I'm done this, I think I'll make a Thrifty Thursday video. Yes, because I have some stuff accumulated that I've gotten or that people have gotten me. Rob got me some glue sticks and things and some stickers. So it's been kind of piling up in the craft room. So I haven't done a Thrifty Thursday video in like a month. Okay, hang on here. Let me see. Okay, that's good enough. Yeah, thank you to everybody who commented on my last video and sent their well wishes and everybody who was concerned about me. Thank you. It's been awful quiet without me, right? Yeah. Oops, sorry. Yeah, it's been kind of a really crappy 2024 so far, but I think it's actually today. Well, first of all, I got 200 pairs of pants to hem, so there's some moolah coming in. So there's that. But today Rob just told me that Jon Stewart is at least partially coming back to the Daily Show. Don't get me wrong, I love Trevor Noah. I wish Trevor Noah hadn't have left. But if they're going to replace Trevor Noah and it's going to be Jon Stewart, that is amazing. They're both wonderful. They're hilarious. They're excellent. Excuse me for a second. Need a little bit of sugar. A little bit of Pepsi. All right, so how I organize for Gluebook January is I take it and fold a piece of paper in half, just computer paper, and I do it by 5 days at a time. So day 1, Lincoln, Jesus, Grandmother, Princess Di, and Elvis. Day 2 is Queen, Picasso, Einstein, Oprah, Marilyn Monroe, and so on. And then when I finish a page, I highlight it. So I'll take, and when I go through the images I've gathered, or I do start with, I don't have it anymore, but I do start with the big list, like pretty well this list, and I go through my ephemera. And as I find things, I do cross them off so I know what I have left. And at the end, I don't know where this list went. I think I'm done. I think I've got everybody. I know I still had Oprah to do. Golf cart was a really hard one for me. Couldn't find golf cart anywhere, and I'll show you. You guys are going to laugh when you see the golf cart I found. Anyway, I can tell you for sure, it's the first time in my life that I was going through magazines and got excited when I found a golf ad. Yeah. So I found Oprah. Oprah was very, very lucky because I had gone through some cards just before Christmas. I was going through, things and sorting and getting rid of things. And didn't I have an Oprah card? It was called Face to Face, and it's all celebrities. Look at that, an Oprah card, because I could not find Oprah. Too bad I don't keep magazines. So any home magazines or like O Magazine or whatever. I don't have like a stash of them. I'll get magazines and process them and out the door they go, kind of thing. Or in the trash, the rest of it goes. Yeah, so I was like, I don't know what to do for Oprah. But yeah. All right, yeah, so I think I've got everything, and I know I've got lots for some things. So yeah, I'll show you here. I got a good start. Look at these sunglasses. Aren't those amazing? Those are awesome. So yeah, I just kind of I love this picture of Princess Di. She is so done with everyone's crap. Look at her. She's like, really? Oh, and I was so excited for Jesus. Didn't I find a picture of bobblehead Jesus? I'm like, that is awesome. Yeah, so I'm not going to do a whole flip through because I don't want to spoil it. I'm going to do that at the end, but I am going to work on some. Woo, woo, woo. So yeah, what I do is I'll take out my little folder for that group of 5 days. So this is day 2. And then when I'm done all of them, I'm going to go through and I guess probably take like a marker and go around that to make it stand out, or maybe color it over or whatever. Yeah. And then I'll do the little dot around them, around the pictures, which kind of groups them together. I find I don't do as you can see, it's not really meant to be like a full coherent collage piece, but I kind of play with it a little bit sometimes. Look at this Mad Hatter. Great Mad Hatter. This was from, it's somebody's art from a Somerset Studio magazine. So I was like, yes, that's awesome. Okay. So anyway, Queen, Picasso, Einstein, Oprah, and Marilyn Monroe. So I just take my little folder. Queen, Picasso, Einstein, Oprah, and Marilyn Monroe. So I take my little folder and I go through. Oh wait, I already did sunglasses. Look, there's sunglasses. Oop, so I can just toss those in that bin. Mermaid, dragon, Marilyn Monroe. This is Picasso. Marilyn, I have like a ton of Marilyn. So, and I kind of sort them when I put them there so I can, it's easier for me to choose which ones I want to use. Einstein. I had a bunch of Einstein and a bunch of Marilyn, but no Oprah. The only Oprah I had, there's Queen, the Queen of England. The only Oprah I had was that card. I don't know why. I don't keep a lot of celebrity photos, I guess. I do have I have a folder for actors and things like that. I have one for actors and one for musicians' music, but yeah, for some reason I didn't really have any Oprah in there. Oh, I'm combining Marilyn here, and that's what's going on. Marilyn and Einstein. There we go. Einstein, Marilyn. So, I mean, that makes it easier too. And this is a Picasso painting. But I think I'll probably go with him himself, actually. And that is ginormous. I probably won't use that, but maybe. Oh, wait. Why am I doing it again? There we go. Oh, there's our Oprah. So I have the one Oprah. So yeah, it's nice like that. Like when that happens, because it's like, okay, this is the one I'm using for that. Well, some of those I flipped over and I didn't. Others of them. Queen, Marilyn, Queen Victoria. I like this. These are like the title pages in a book, chapter titles. And yeah, they're all like bright colors. It was like this kid's book. Leprechaun, Marilyn, Leprechaun. Okay, so these are those. Queen, Picasso, Einstein, Oprah, and Marilyn Monroe. So, Queen. I'm going to kind of sort them out here. Picasso's only 2. So I kind of, where I only have this one, Oprah, I'm definitely using her. And I think I'll just leave her as a card maybe. Or maybe I'll trim it down a little bit here actually. But I'll still leave like a little border here. Yeah. Oh, and I also fussy cut almost all the images. It's just, yeah. Most of them I think I fussy cut. Or at least cut down quite a bit. Because I'm addicted to fussy cutting. So is anyone else doing Gluebook January 2024? I know there's a bunch of other challenges, a bunch of challenges that go on every month. And yeah, I mean, there's some other ones that I really like to participate in, but I haven't participated in any really for a long time because I had packed up everything and moved and then moved again. And yeah, so I kind of didn't want to take on any challenges, but this one I knew, even though I'm not 100% completely unpacked, my studio, I've got my ephemera unpacked. So I'm like, yep, I am definitely doing Gluebook January. Yeah, that looks really cool. Little frame. I don't think I want to use this Marilyn. She's kind of really like weird. It's some sort of optical illusion book. Stare at the image of Marilyn Monroe for 30 seconds or more without shifting your gaze and quickly look at a solid solid white or gray background. You will see her lips in red. So yeah, it's from this optical illusion book I had. Let's see here. I might use one of her classic with the skirt kind of thing, maybe. Probably. I used that picture of Elvis, and there's like a same one of Marilyn Monroe where it's really dark, and I don't like it. I regret using it there. Probably could have had, I probably had a better picture of Elvis. Material Girl. Yeah, I think that one's going to be the winner, but I'm going to put this one aside too, just in case I want it a bit smaller. And the Queen, I guess. Wait. Yeah, I'm going to use Picasso himself. Why not? It's not often that you get photographs of famous artists, right? Einstein. There's some really cute Einstein pictures here. They're really funny, I guess. Kind of like that one, I think. And Queen. But the Queen is a little big. She's a little large. And I don't think her and Princess Di need to be face to face, right? I think she liked her better than she likes Camilla, or than she liked Camilla, though. I don't like that Queen. I like that Queen, too. I don't know. Hang on. I've got no color on this, so maybe we'll add some color. Yeah, everything's kind of black and white, eh? Huh. Why'd I do that? Hang on, let me go back through. I think all the Einstein pictures are black and white. They are, too. But, I mean, I guess I could put... I like the picture of him on a bicycle. All right. Or maybe I'll just kind of go with black and white. Let's see here. This is kind of not really super colored. Yeah, maybe I'll go with that. So this is how I do it. Just process of elimination. Kind of play around with, play around with the images I have. Yeah, glue them all down. I'm going to glue Marilyn first. I'm sorry, I keep hitting the camera. You can tell it's been forever since I've YouTubed. Maybe I can raise it a little more. Okay, there. Maybe I won't hit it now. I'm all kinds of special. Hopefully my phone battery doesn't last too long. iPhones are so bad for that. Within like a year, your battery life is like kaput. Apparently there's a class action lawsuit against Apple right now because what they do is they stop updating the iOS on their older phones, which, I mean, iOS is kind of like, it's the same across the board or whatever, but yeah, apparently that's a no-no. So yeah, apparently there's a big class action lawsuit against them. So yeah, right on. I hate it when companies, you know, screw customers, right? So yeah, thank you all for your well wishes and concern, and it was very, very touching. Thank you. I missed everybody, and I missed doing this, and I missed creating, and oh, it's so nice to be back and doing some things. And I mean, I'm definitely going to do that. Like, it's funny when the hemming order for the pants came in, I was like, get them done right away. And I'm like, no. I told him it's going to be a few weeks. So yeah, I've just got to get a kind of an assembly line down, plan of action kind of thing, figure out how many I'm going to do a day. But I'm definitely going to still give myself lots of time to create. And of course, I'll be working on the mobile. Oprah, you are crooked. There we go. Picasso. Yeah. Normally I use my phone book for a glue thingy, but I had gone through and harvested this magazine looking for I think I was looking for a golf cart, and I was like, oh, the rest of that I don't even want. There's nothing else in there I wanted. No, Oprah, you're still... Oh. Here we go. One more. All right. I've really been feeling the past couple days too the junk journaling. I've been watching a lot of Janet Nash and Possum Patty. So yeah, but my trashy junk journal is kind of full right now. It has no big pages left, so I did a page the other day, the last video I posted, and yeah, there's like no big pages left, so I think I'll make a new trashy junk journal. And I'll probably make a few, actually, because that is absolutely one of my favorite journals to work in. All right, let's see. We got Mermaid, Unicorn, Sphinx, Dragon, and Leprechaun. So this was for Leprechaun, and it's funny because I had mentioned there's 4-leaf clover. I didn't see a 4-leaf clover on here anywhere. Well, those I think are kind of 4-leaf clovers. Yeah, they are actually. But all these clovers are 3-leaf. Is that normal for like St. Patty's Day stuff? I thought St. Patty's Day was, I thought normally it was 3-leaf clovers, or 4-leaf clovers, but those are all 3-leaf. All right. What I'm going to do is put a piece of scrap paper here so that I can see these images. Because if I just set them down on this background, yeah, they're going to get lost. All right. So that's the Leprechaun, but I do have another one I think I might use instead. Well, you know what? No, I'm just going to cut him out. I'll cut him out and I'll have him there. This was from a magazine. It might have been, it was like an Ideals type thing, but like kind of like way cheaper kind of thing. Like Ideals is all done, all beautiful artwork and stuff. But this was like, I don't know, it was like holidays and stuff. So I guess that's why it kind of reminded me of, but not really, I guess. Okay, dragon. I have a couple of really beautiful dragons that I'm not sure which one I'm going to use, but I regretted not getting them onto my dragon page for my scavenger hunt glue book. So I've been hanging on to these babies for a while. I really like that one too, though. But I think I'll go with probably one of these two because I love them. I got to find his snoot. His snoot is in here somewhere. Oh, that's really cute though too, eh? But there is, I think, 2 knights. There were a couple that were, oh, there's a koala. Does he go in? I'm going to drop him in there because I'm not sure. Oh, here we go. I'm not sure if he was done already or not. So, all right. Sphinx, I went with, instead of the Egyptian Sphinx, I went with the cat. The funny little hairless wrinkly kitty. Mermaid, I have some really cool mermaid pictures. Again, a lot of my favorite mermaid pictures went into my scavenger hunt glue book. There's the other leprechaun. He's from like this 1950s little book, kids book. Oh, and unicorn. It's funny because Kim, if you're watching this, I told you that I don't use printables. That's a lie. I used to subscribe to James L. Burke's printables, even though I only had a color printer or a black and white printer. I was telling Rob that the other day. I'm like, it's really sad that I don't have a color printer. That's really weird and sad. So it's definitely top priority. I got to get one. But yeah, I had to subscribed to his collage sheet club for a few months, like a year ago, I think. And he's got some really cute things. So that's what I'm going to use, is the little unicorn. I think all of my unicorn pictures right now are kind of tied up in the magical journal bins. So yes, multiple bins. So I think I'll, yeah, I didn't want to go through all those. I was just starting to come down with the cold. So I think, honestly, for the dragon, I'd really like to use this guy. His colors are just so beautiful, but he might be a little too big. Yeah, he's too big. I don't want to lose a bunch of them, Okay, so he's a no, but I might put him in the front if he's not too big for that. And then there's this guy. Maybe he's kind of too big too, but no, I can make him work. Although this is really cute, isn't it? He is really cute. I'm going to drop him in the folder I haven't done yet. Although I got to say, that one's really cool too. Maybe I will use this one. I might like him better. Let's see. So yeah, I just kind of like colored a few little things with markers way back when. I don't know what I cut them out for. I had them for something anyway. Yeah, I had found a bunch of images that I had bought from, or that I gotten from the James L. Burke Collage Club. I'm going to link that down below. Where did I put my little post-it? Oh, here it is. I had this post-it, listing the videos and things I want to link. Yeah, James L. Burke is he's like a junk journaler. He's an artist, and his little figures and things are so quirky and cute. He does some really, really cute things. So yeah, I had subscribed to his stuff for a while. Mermaid. Got this really pretty Somerset Studio one. She's like a little paper doll. And this is the actual like little mermaid. Maybe like that. And leprechaun. I know the Sphinx doesn't really go because they're all mythical beings, and I'm like, I'm gonna put that. Kind of like him better. It's kind of quirky. And then Sphinx. It's maybe kind of big. I really like him. But does he kind of blend in with the, hang on here, maybe we'll do. Okay, we can do that. Yeah, okay. The mermaid. Okay. Yeah, we'll kind of do something like that. All right, so these I'm going to tip into that. Hang on, I'm going to take this Post-it so I don't lose it. I'm just going to stick it here. Oh. All right. So he's going to be kind of towards the top. I like to save the pages when I rip them off, and I fold them in half so the gluey sides are stuck together, but you can still use that one side, and then I fold it again. But it's too small to use for this big image, but that's okay. I'll use it in a second here. That way, you get the most use out of these pages. And sometimes like these pages will dry because, I'm doing things, cutting or whatever, and I don't mind reusing them when that happens. I'll smudge. The purple glue sticks are really great for that, to see if you've smudged, you know, glue out somewhere, right? Go do the mermaid next. So, yeah, people who are participating in Gluebook January 2024. What are you doing? I know one of my viewers, Phoebe, was telling me, yeah, that she's doing, I think she say both? She's doing the prompts, I believe. But I think she said, yeah, she's not worried about finishing them on time kind of thing. She's just doing them, you know, as the mood strikes her, which is great. I mean, you know, that's no big deal. You don't have to finish or do, you know, day 3 on January 3rd. Like I said, I'm going back and I'm doing 2022, so all over again. So it does not matter. There are no rules. And I think, yeah, I think she said she's doing kind of the same things, you know, keeping the other list too to use eventually. Now, when I do the other one, I don't think, like I said, I'm going to, you know, pick and choose kind of thing. So I'm not going to make a book like specifically for it, like I did for this. Oh, he might look better there. Yeah. I was going to put the leprechaun there. These glue sticks, the purple Elmer ones, they're so great for just for glue booking. I mean, Elmer's a quality glue. I mean, it's not super, super strong. Like, I wouldn't use it if I was making, you know, a journal I was going to sell. I wouldn't use it. But it's definitely way better than any of these dollar store glue sticks. I am about done with dollar store glue sticks. I've lost patience with them. But yeah, they're nice for this because you can see, make sure you got the glue everywhere kind of thing. And then you can see, like I said, if you smush the glue out with your brayer, that way your pages won't stick together if you can wipe it off. Well, I have a delivery, guys. I have snacks. This is one of Artemis's cupcakes. You're giving me one of Artemis's cupcakes. Oh, I'm telling him. And then a little soda, a little pop. What this is, thank you, Bert. Our store, one of our local grocery stores, they're like store brand, makes this like strawberry pop, and it's really good. Except I find it a bit too sweet. I'm at that age now where I'm like, oh, that's a little too sweet. So I had the idea to put some lime juice in it, and it is really good, gotta say. Thank you, my love. He takes such good care of me. Oh, I feel so bad for Rob. So yeah, I was sick 2 weeks. Yeah, the 2 weeks he took off for vacation. He always takes a week off for his birthday in January, and he took a second week. Yep. So I was sick for the whole 2 weeks, and I was sick for his birthday. Well, at the beginning, I guess it wasn't too bad. Like there were a few days, it was okay. We did get a couple days in, but I mean, we didn't really do anything. So I know he loves to travel and he hates being cooped up in the house. So I'm sure we would have gone probably to visit friends in Prince Edward Island and Halifax on different days, little road trips. But yeah, I was sick and he took such good care of me. Oh, when I was sick, I was so whiny. I was so achy and chills and fever, and I was whiny, very whiny. Yeah, so he took really good care of me. He was really patient. He was always bringing me food and stuff. So yeah, he's so good. But I owe him, definitely. I feel so bad. It's like his whole, like, even his birthday was ruined. We did go grab a burger, but that was about it. Okay, so waterfall, nuts, waterfall, 4-leaf clover, cloud, ocean wave, and nut. Okay, cloud. Look at this cloud. It's from a kid's book. Oh, the artwork in it is so beautiful. Ocean wave. Look at this. It's beaded. It was from this magazine that was about this beading competition or whatever. This, yeah, beading artwork competition. And I found that in there. That's the Japanese painting of that ocean wave. I forget who the artist is. I'm sorry. Clouds. Oh, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, I love this. I have like a couple copies of this picture. This is an art, this is an installation. You can pull the strings and some of the light bulbs turn on and off. Isn't that beautiful? I think that might be the one I use because I love it so much. If not, that's going in something else. That's really beautiful too. Oh, look at this waterfall. That's very Cézanne or Gauguin. I bet you that's who that is. Another little cloud. Like I said, I always get extras. Oh, I love this picture. I've had this forever with the nuts at the bottom of the oak tree. I might use that. Wait, is there a sun? Oh, no, sun was supposed to go somewhere else, and I think I've already done sun. So we'll just put that in there. Sometimes that happens. When I'm going through and taking the pages out for whichever page, I miss an object or two. I feel like some of these I've got really good pictures. Like, look at that. It's an alligator cloud. Isn't it awesome? I probably won't use that one, but maybe I'll put them in my glue book. In my alphabet glue book. Oh, it is a 4-leaf clover. Okay. Very exciting, guys. All right, drip drop. Hang on, I'm just gonna grab this because yeah, I like to use these for scrap paper. So I kind of just tuck them underneath my table on top of a little bin. There's a Tokidoki cloud. Okay, so waterfall. I'm definitely not going to use the big picture because I have lots of good size pictures in here. I may actually go with the Cézanne one because it's just so neat. Would you guys say Cézanne or Gauguin? I don't know. I should have looked that up first. Sorry. There's just so many like neat colors in there. But wait, that's Ocean Wave. I'm not really big on that. I mean, Niagara Falls is a huge Canadian tourist trap, but yeah. Tourist destination where you pay like $1 bajillion for everything. So I have one 4-leaf clover. Really like that one, but it's so tiny. Okay, hang on. Those for nut. Okay, so I know these are acorns, but acorns are technically nuts, really, right? They're the nut of the oak tree. So that's what I've got is pretty well acorns. Don't think I'll use the almonds. Wave, I definitely want to use that one. Definitely want to use that one. It takes me so long to find all these images and compile them all together, but then going through them, it's like boop, 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 boop. Nope, 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 nope. It's kind of sad in a way. It's like, man, it took so long to get those. Cloud, let's see. I think I'm gonna go with this cloud, but there are some really good clouds in here. Look at this, like metal. Okay, I'm gonna take out the ones that I definitely know. Oh, I have my sticker thing right there, actually. So I'll drop that in my sticker thing. This I've always loved, but it's kind of small for this, but I'll probably just tuck that into one of my little scrappy journals. That's beautiful. I'll use that in the background collage. I like that heart one too, but okay. Oh, another sticker. Okay, so Ocean Wave. Yep. You know what? I'm going to save that and use that in a journal. Because we got Ocean Wave. Let's see here. I'll put that down in the lower left-hand corner. I mean, it just fits there so well, right? Visually. Works so well down there. That kind of, makes its own mind up where it wants to be. So, and I'm leaving a bit of space. I'm not putting anything against the edges because I want to be able to put the little dot line around. I might go with this one. I do really like that metal one, but these are really cool too. You kind of blend visually with that though. I think I'll go with the metal one. Okay, I do love this one though. I don't know. Waterfall. I really want to do that one. Maybe I'll use that actually in a journal page. I'll put that in a glue book or journal page. I kind of really love that. That's from a magazine. And I guess there's this alligator cloud. He is pretty fantastic. And he's like chomping on the sun. Ooh, we saw a fox today. Had to hop out to the post office to mail a red parrot's parcel, and we saw a fox. He crossed the road right in front of us. It was going down to the ocean. Okay, get rid of that acorn. This, I don't know. I feel like it needs a little more, form kind of thing. So yeah, you guys should see this mobile I'm making. I'm actually making 2 mobiles. But since I got to put a rush on this one, my friend, actually Deb, DLI Creations, I'm making one for her because she's having her first grandbaby in May, which is so exciting. So I'm like, I'm making 1 mobile. I can make 2 at the same time. So yeah, but I've got till May to do that one. So I think in order to put Ariana's in high gear, I'm going to pretty well, yeah, kind of wait on Deb's for a bit. I'm cutting out all the pieces at the same time and things. And I am doing some of the sewing at the same time. I like to do things in assembly line kind of thing. It makes more sense that way, right? I don't like that waterfall, guys. Ugh. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to cut that a little bit. Oh, well, I don't have my cutter. Hang on here. This is going to be crooked. But this is how I roll. The whole thing's like crooked. The bottom's crooked. It's just because I'm too lazy to take the stuff off my paper trimmer that's on my paper trimmer. Oh, wait. I can use my mini one. I have not used my mini one yet. Where is it actually? I thought I had it in this bin. Right, where did I put it? Did I not put it in there? I'm sure I put it in there. Oh, wait, over here. Okay, I moved it over here. Someone had watched this video the other day and they left a comment. They're like, that is so cute. I'm like, I know. Okay, I'm still, like, every time I use this. I've been accumulating mini things, too. Like, as I unpack things and find some of my mini things, I've been kind of accumulating them. I'm going to do a little video. Honestly, I love mini things. I mean, I collect miniatures, too, like dollhouse scale miniatures. Yeah, but just, like, mini things that work like this. Like, I have a little level, too, like a plane. A little plane for wood, like a wood plane, and it's, like, this big. But it works. It's actually an actual wood plane that I bought at like Home Depot. It's like a 2-inch wood plane or something. Okay, we'll say that's a little better. But I kind of like it up there because this cloud has such a straight edge, and I'm not super keen on that. Okay. I'm not going to bother trimming in between those. The background's white, so it's all good. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm doing. We're doing it like that. All right, so we'll tip these over here so they don't get mixed in. Look at this owl. That's from a storybook. Isn't that amazing? Okay. It's so exciting to be able to go through my ephemera because I have so much of it. I have such a huge ephemera collection that I've spent years collecting, which I am going to be purging. I've come to realize in the past like year or so, like, yeah, okay, so I've been keeping all these awesome images or whatever, but there's some things that I'll just never use, like some subjects. So I'm kind of thinking of maybe, when I reopen my Etsy shop, maybe listings, maybe some like ephemera packs, like collage packs of like, you know, found images from books and things like these type of images of specific subjects. I don't know if anybody would be interested in that, but if you would, let me know. I think that would be, I don't know how anybody would find those things though, on Etsy. In amongst all the printables, whew, everything is digital now. But I just love, I don't know, I love fussy cutting, and I love like one-of-a-kind images. Ooh, this is like sticky. It's like sticking to the page that I'm using to glue. Whoops. I don't remember what this cloud was from. It must have been from an ad, I would assume. It's definitely like glossy magazine, so it's like a, you know, home decor or whatever magazine, something like that. So it was probably an ad. Maybe for like, I don't know, like antidepressants or something maybe? It's like a broken metal cloud. Oh, excuse me. Have a couple of my sour blueberries. I'm spoiled with blueberries. We, up here in Eastern Canada, blueberries grow rampant, wild blueberries, and they're delicious, right? But, yeah, these ones are from Peru. Every time we pick up ones at the store from Peru, my God, they're so sour. These ones actually aren't too bad, I guess, but yeah, I prefer blueberries from like Chile or the US if I'm buying blueberries out of season. Or of course Canadian, but yeah, ours are definitely out of season. But yeah, I mean, we have blueberries up here. You can just go like on the side of the highway anywhere and pick blueberries. Oh, come on. I don't have any fingernails. There we go. Luna and Artemis are doing good. Luna has been such a good girl since we started putting her in a crate overnight. Like, we don't even put her in a crate anymore when we go out, just overnight. Yeah, she has not peed on the floor once. And yesterday we actually took the plunge and put a rug back down. All of our rugs were rolled in closets because Luna was peeing on everything everywhere, right? She's pooped outside the litter box a couple times, but it's when there's been like, you know, a couple of pees in her box. We're not like super quick on cleaning it. We definitely clean it at least twice a day, morning and night, but we also try to clean it throughout the day too, because she's super picky. She's definitely not Artemis. Artemis would, I keep saying he'd pee in a pile of frozen peas if that's what I put in his litter box. Honest to goodness, he is like the best boy ever. Okay, Wizard, Tooth, Chocolate Bar, Barbie, and Shadow. How are we doing for time? 47 minutes? Okay, I think this is going to be the last one. I don't want the video to go too super long. Oh, these are maple cream Oreos. Oh my God, they smell so good. I don't know if you guys have them or if it's a Canadian thing, if everyone has them. The little maple leaf shaped cookies. I think Dare makes them maybe, and they're maple cream cookies. They're so good. So good. I had a tough time with chocolate bar. I'm not sure why, but I didn't have a whole lot of chocolate bars. I think it's when I made my junk food journal. I'll link to that actually. The flip through that was early on in my YouTube career. So I don't even think a lot of people saw it. It was like my first full junk journal I made. And it was so fun. It was so fun to make. Yeah, so I'll put a flip through. I'll link the flip through down below. So yeah, I think I used up a lot of my junk food images for that. Why do I have an hourglass in there? I don't remember if I've already used it or, you know what I mean? If I've already done hourglass or, oh, and there's Wizard, right? Wizard, yep. This is from, Lord of the Rings calendar. So that's like Gandalf. Okay, Wizard, chocolate bar. Wizard. I really like that Wizard. He's cute. Tooth. With some teeth here. Shadow. So I got like a silhouette. I had a hard time with shadow and I was like, oh wait, silhouettes are shadows. Barbie. I got a ton of Barbie. There's always lots of Barbie pictures and magazines, right? So I'm not sure which Barbie I'm going to use, but I have a lot to choose from. And these weren't even like modern magazines about the movie or anything. Like even that's like a game card. It's like Barbie and Ken. Barbie. Okay. What are we going to start with? Maybe Wizard. Oh, wait. I know I don't want this chocolate bar. That's what I had at first. I was like, nah, it's too dark and everything. Meh. And then I did go through and find some better ones. Like I found a little... I don't think I'll use that, though, because it's not really a chocolate bar. But this is... There's chocolate bars. And then this is candy bar too, although we don't have those in Canada, I don't think. Nestle Hull House candy bars, don't think so. Don't think I've ever heard of them. I don't even think I saw them when I lived in the States, actually, so I don't know when they're from, but it might be an older magazine, actually. Oh, no, it says 2010 right there, so yeah. Maybe those appeared after I moved back home to Canada. All right. I really like Gandalf, but he kind of just blends in with the page because he's such a light pencil sketch. But this kid's a pretty cool wizard, and I really like him. Not really big on that one. He's okay. Okay. Process of elimination. Candy bar, I may actually go with that. Because this, honestly, if I make another junk food journal ever, this would look really cool in it. Wouldn't it? Like as like the edge of a page. Or even as like a tuck. I could like, you know. Yeah. I don't usually save a whole lot of things for things, but like if I know, you know what I mean? It's like, oh man, that would be so good in, especially a journal I've already made and I probably won't make again. Make a second one, but yeah, it's kind of too good, right? I kind of like that too, to be honest. I had a really cool one and I thought it was in my collage images. It was like, it was, well, kind of like this. It was from like a 1950s, like kids, you know, textbook, health book, whatever. And it was like, it was kind of like this. And it was like like it kind of like a cross section of a tooth. And it showed like the root and all that, but I couldn't find it. I have no idea where it went. So yeah, maybe I'll use this one. This one's like kind of weird and creepy, isn't it? You know, it like shows the teeth like up in your face and your jaws, like your adult teeth and your kid teeth. It's kind of gross. Yeah, I really like that kid. I think maybe he'll end up being wizard. I think he might be our winner. And then yeah, a couple shadows. I kind of like that one, I think. That's from like a Somerset Studio magazine type thing. Let's see. Not really big on that. But I think I want to use like a larger Barbie. So there's that one. I kind of really like her. I don't think she's a Barbie. Her arms aren't bent and stuff. She's probably like a knockoff Barbie, but that's okay. Oh, but wait, there's her. She's like a vintage, like 50s. I think she's like a Bob Mackie Barbie or something. Oh, hang on. I'm going to sneeze. Or not. I hate when that happens. My sneeze just disappeared. Oh yeah, look at her. She is just gorgeous. Okay, maybe this little wizard will work better then. Oh, I don't know. Maybe he's kind of overpowering. Barbie, candy bar, little wizard. Yeah, he could be okay there. Barbie, tooth, shadow. It's kind of funny that the tooth is in with the candy bar, right? Yep, I like that. So we'll take these. Ready to go. Now, let's see. Okay, I'm gonna kind of leave them where they are so I know exactly where to put them. Because they're all kind of layered in a specific way kind of thing. But once I get her and the candy bar down, it's pretty good. I can move the other stuff and then, yeah. Uh-oh. Here comes Artemis. It's funny, we call him Clip Clop. He's got this gimpy toenail, this claw that's really thick, and it's really weird because it's like not attached. You can like spin it right around. It's like it's not actually attached to his foot. Anyway, Gimpy right now has gotten a little bit long, so he clicks on the floor. So we call him Clip Clop. We can hear him coming. He's not sneaking up. He's not a cat. He's sneaking up on anybody. Hello, Artemis. Hello, baby. They've been doing pretty good, Luna and Artemis, with their they get the Silencia once a month. That's the arthritis shot. But I find that Artemis needs to be supplemented a little bit too with gabapentin, painkiller, or anti-inflammatory or whatever. It makes him stoned. But yeah, he feels good. And he's still, in his mind, I mean, he's 19, but in his mind, he's still a kitten. He has no idea. He has no idea how old he is. So he wanted me to chase him through the house the other day. He's so ridiculous. So he just, yeah, walked down the stairs by himself to come to Mom's craft room. Did you go check your dish? I put some supper in your dish, buddy. Bet you didn't even check. He does this. He doesn't even check. He's like, Mom, I need food. And then we go to the kitchen. He's like, oh, hey, there's food there. He's a jerk about it. Cats are jerks. Oh my goodness. I don't know if any of you are fans, but I am so stoked. I'm going to put that there. So stoked about the Avatar movie, The Last Airbender. Yeah. Which was a cartoon. It was a, yeah, like a episodal or whatever cartoon. And when James Cameron announced his Avatar movie, so many people got so stoked because they thought that's what this was, because this is the Avatar. But no, he called his the Avatar, but it was not anything to do with this. Anyway, so now they're coming out with Avatar, The Last Airbender. I believe it's Netflix doing it, if I remember correctly. And it's live action. That's what I mean. Sorry. Should have said that at the beginning. Yeah, it's a live action of the cartoon, but it looks so spot on. It just looks phenomenal. Like, I am so excited about this. It's not even funny. Like, even the effects look just perfect. The casting looks perfect. The effects look perfect. Just everything. I'm so excited for this movie. James Cameron, you're disappointing. I mean, yeah, don't get me wrong. Your movie, the effects were great and blah, blah, blah. The blue people, blah, blah, blah. But it was not Avatar. You had no right to call it Avatar. Shame on you. All right, so I'm back. So, yeah, that's it. I'm going to maybe do the last few pages on this tonight. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know. I'll probably do them after as I'm uploading this video, actually. Yeah, so that's it. And check out the links below, all the Gluebook January stuff and all that. And thanks for watching. Take care. Bye.